Halo, halo, halo. Yours truly, Lyri, representing for the UNA University and UNARepublic. We are here getting into fall season 2023. Welcome, welcome, and welcome. We here at UNA University, we are focused on helping people gain their freedom spiritually and legally. That's what we do here with the UNA University. We cover it all. If it's dealing with law, UNA University is covering it, and we are welcoming you into this fall season 2023 with the UNA University. So what do we have going on this season? We've got Back to Basics. Back to Basics, where we're dealing with the trust. We're helping you to understand everything that's dealing with gaining your sovereignty. So we have a lot of questions about the difference between sovereignty, the difference between creditor, and the difference between a sovereign citizen. We're going over all of that. We're going to make sure you understand anything dealing with the package as far as your Back to Basics membership. All right, you know we have the trust. So we're dealing with all that goes into it. That includes the birth certificate authentication, that includes the trust, that includes the passport, that includes anything else, the SF-181 form, taking over your social security number, all of that. All right, so we're going into it and helping you to understand what is what when we're talking about our sovereignty, when we're talking about gaining our freedom. All right, so we also have stewardship. Stewardship. Now, this is a very important class. In this class, we're dealing with the spiritual side of the game, whereby when you get these funds, do you know how to hold on to it? Do you understand what's going on with you as a spiritual entity in this game? What is stewardship? Are you a good steward of your wealth? Are you able to take care of your wealth and keep it and maintain it so that you don't lose it? Stewardship. All right, this is dealing with that spiritual side as well as going into the lawful side and how you walk as a sovereign once you get what you're gonna get, because you're gonna get it. We also have one of our newer classes. It's called Nation Formation. All right, nation, now let's get information. What is that talking about? Nation formation. We're going to make sure you have your EIN set up, your Treasury Direct account set up, your trust bank account set up, your business trust set up. So we're going to make sure you know how to put these things in order, create them, set them up, and then show you how to walk with them so that once you're ready to do business and stand like the bank that you are, you will have all of that in place, everything in place that you need to do it. Because one of the things we have to understand is that some of us want to go after these funds, but we're first of all not set up properly to do so. And then second of all, we don't have knowledge about how to walk and act as the bank that we are, okay? So we're going to go into that in this class. So once again, this season, we've got 3 classes. We have Back to Basics, Stewardship, and we also have Nation Formation. All right, nation, now let's get information. All right, we're going into it this season. Now, I need y'all to understand what is the importance of these classes. What's the importance of being a part of the UNA University? All right, now, first of all, you're going to have powerful tools. You're going to get these powerful tools. You need to know how to use them. We've had so many people that say, oh, well, this person created this for me and this person created this for me, but it didn't help me to be free. Well, if you don't have the knowledge, you cannot have the freedom. All right, we've talked about this before. Ignorance and freedom do not coexist. So if you really want to be able to wield these tools, you gotta have the knowledge in order to do so. All right. So the other thing that's important to us is that, we've been doing this for decades, and that's literally, I have been teaching and instructing these simple trust ideals and law ideals for decades. Now, this is my love, this is my passion, but most importantly, this is my purpose, and I want to help you guys do it. It's important to me. Why? In building a nation, You have to have other nations around you who have knowledge. So when we talk about UNA, what does that mean? UNA, United Nations from America. United Nations from America. You are a nation, and we are building with you. If you are not knowledgeable about what's going on, it's going to be difficult for us to even do business with you and build with you, for the simple fact that you can't stand. So it's important to us that we get this information to you, because we want to do business with you. We need to be able to have somebody who's knowledgeable, so that when we get ready to make moves out here, well, we have people who know law, the spiritual side, as well as the legal and lawful side. Very important. So we want you to come into class so we can do business with you and show you how to stand as the bank that you are. All right. So the takeaways from being a part of the UNA University. First of all, you're going to have a community. We get a lot of people in our sessions who just feel like they are the black sheep of the family. Why? Because they are gaining knowledge and looking to gain knowledge, and everyone around them is stagnant. They have no desire nor want to know what is going on. So that makes you feel left out. Well, you got like-minded people here who know exactly what you're seeking and searching, and are not only seeking it, but gaining it, and you're going to be around those people. All right. You're also going to have access to assistance. One of the things we get a lot with people is that they will go through these processes, they'll start them, and then they won't finish them. They'll have a question, they'll run into some kind of brick wall, and they have no idea how to get around it. All right. You put your documents down, and a month goes by, 2 months go by, half a year, a whole year, 5 years, 10 years later, you still haven't done the basics of what needs to be done to establish yourself in your sovereignty or in your creditorship. All right. This is where you can gain that access to answers. Right. The other thing that we're going to do, you're going to have the knowledge. You're going to gain in the university the knowledge that you need to stand. Again, we say to you, ignorance and freedom do not coexist. They don't go together. So if you want to have freedom, you got to have the knowledge. UNA University, you're going to get the knowledge here. All right. And also, we are going to walk you through these things step by step. Step by step. You're getting a step-by-step guidance through this. This is why we want you to come into the university. Now we can help you. When you go through this process with us, we're going to go through it with you, and we're going to hold your hand. We're going to be there to make sure you get it done. You complete the process. So many people have, once again, they've started the process, but they don't complete it because they don't have somebody there to help them and guide them through the process. We're going to help you. We're going to guide you through the process. So we welcome you into fall season 2023. Fall season 2023. Our 3 classes: back to basics, stewardship, and nation formation. All right, nation, let us get information. Let's get it done right here. I'm yours truly, Divaa Lyri. We're going to see you in class. Find the link in the bio. Go to UNARepublic.com and let's get you enrolled. I want you to know I love you. We're going to see you in class. Fall season 2023 starting October 16th. See you there.